All right, welcome to the middle of the work week. I'm First Warn Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Brad Penovich. It's Wednesday, and we're talking about some severe weather today. I sound a little under the weather. I got a little bit of cold allergy, kind of everything going together here, so I apologize if I sound a little stuffy. But let's get right to the action going on. If you've been following me on Facebook and Twitter today, you noticed that the Storm Prediction Center is kind of highlighting the exact same area I was looking at earlier, and this area we're probably going to see a tornado watch within the next, I would say, 30 minutes or so. This is a mesoscale discussion they put out, basically saying, hey, there's a possibility of a tornado watch. And this is really the hotbed area up to our north and west. Let me first of all show you the outlook area. The red area is the moderate risk for severe storms today. The yellow area is slight risk, and then the green is just general thunderstorms. I actually think this slight risk is probably going to be expanded into our area later this afternoon. Visible satellite picture shows a lot of sunshine out in these areas. Let me turn the mesoscale discussion off. You could see a lot of sunshine, temperatures in the 70s. Dew points right now, these are the dew points starting to surge into the 50s and 60s across this area. Let's take a look at some of the indices we look at. This first thing you're looking at here is basically a wind shear. This is bulk wind shear, and you can see the amount of wind shear we have going on here is pretty high. Here's effective shear. You can see areas in Kentucky, southern Ohio, into West Virginia. We look at the Cape. Cape is starting to build basically right around the tri-state area of northern Kentucky, Indiana, and parts of Illinois. Here's the elevated Cape. We got a lot of Cape going on in this area. This is the supercell parameter. You can see the same area in red here. We're getting pretty high. And then this is the significant tornado parameter. A little bit higher up here towards Indianapolis, and this is likely because this is where the triple point is. Here's your occluded front coming down, cold fronts right here, warm fronts here. So that's likely why the significant tornado parameter is the highest right there. But I think actually we're probably going to see storm initiation back in this area, where we've got the cold front slash dry line here colliding. Let me put the temperatures back on. You can see temperatures here are soaring into the 70s. You also notice, looking at the clouds, you see these striations. Sometimes they look like gravity waves. That's a sign of really strong winds coming in from the west, southwest in the mid-levels, and from the south at the low levels. These are low clouds, and these wave clouds you see here are basically an indication of strong jet stream energy. Let's take a look at some of the model information going out as far as the 500 millibar velocities here. You see we got two little short waves up here, and I'm going to go into the future and watch as these two little short waves kind of combine together here over the Ohio Valley later this afternoon and tonight. This is a short range model, and then we get all kinds of a lift going on here as this consolidates into one main area of low pressure. And this is why I think even in the Carolinas we got to be worried about something around 8, 9, 10 o'clock to about midnight tonight. There's going to be potential that with this line of storms coming in, we're going to see some possibility of some damaging winds, maybe even isolated tornadoes. I look at the reflectivity. Let's look at the short-range model here as far as the reflectivity, future radar, if you will. You can see here comes the squall line back here coming in through the mountains. Boy, it's jumping around on me today. Let's go back. Here we go. We'll go back to this evening. You can see right in here comes our line. And this is at this is 24 hours out from this morning. So we're talking 0Z tonight, 7 o'clock. You can see the line of storms. These will likely be severe back here, but just gives you an indication of the potential that we have for some strong storms. Likely the highest risk today I would definitely keep in the North Carolina mountains. But again, we'll likely see a watch issued to our north and west, and we'll have to see if it comes too far to the south, maybe southwest Virginia. But I wouldn't be shocked to see a severe thunderstorm watch issued for the North Carolina mountains, maybe even parts of the Piedmont later today. So just want to give you a quick heads up for this evening. Don't forget tonight, ironically enough, we have our Riding Out the Storm special on News Channel 36 at 9 o'clock. We'll talk about severe weather safety. Obviously, I'll be at the station all evening, so if we get any more information or watches or warnings, I'll update things on Facebook, Twitter, and WCNT.com. Hope you're having a great day. Enjoy the warm, windy weather out there, but be ready for severe weather tonight.